I saw them interview a man on TV. He was ready for survival even at the end of the world. Emergency! Food storage in preparation for doomsday!
Mr. Everready has stored enough food to be able to feed his family of 5 for 40 whole years. So what made you want to do this?
We have destroyed the environment and it has affected our planet. There have just been too many natural disasters. You'll never really know when humanity's time is over.
What did he say? Oh, he's worried that he might not get the food he wants to eat if something bad happens to the planet. So he's stocking up on a lot of food just in case. Food storage? That sounds like a plan. I'll be ready. If it's the end of humanity, it'll not be the end of me, the last girl standing!
What are you doing?
I'm taking food into storage just in case the world ends.
In case what?
I'm done! Okay, that should be enough food in storage. Now let's see. Aha!
To prepare for the end of the world? You might need better preparation.
And you probably need a more secure space to store your food.
You can use the spare stockroom we have in our house.
Did you have to scare me?
Do you mean it?
You will only have to pay me rent of $500 a month. It won't get cheaper than that.
$500 a month for rent? That doesn't sound so bad, actually.
Think about it carefully. $500 a month for 1 year is 500 times 12 adds up to...
That is $6,000 a year. $60,000 a decade. $600,000 a century.
I can't afford that!
I think I know someone who has a huge stockroom.
Who would that be?
You should ask Miss Min.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I heard that Miss Min even has her own swimming pool. She's not only famous, she's rich, too. Of course she would have an extra stockroom for us.
That's it, then. We'll use her extra stockroom to store our food. Wow, it's huge! This will be perfect for our food storage!
I'll open the door in a few. Do you think Miss Min will really let us use her stockroom? We'll have to explain it so she'll understand.
Wow!
Please come in. What is it?
We would like to use your stockroom to be ready for doomsday.
Banzi, you can't just blurt it out like that. You have to explain things.
What she meant was, we were wondering if you might have space anywhere in your house that we could use for emergency food storage, like a stockroom.
Emergency food storage? Wait, what just happened?
Oh, don't worry. They're just dolls. That's a zombie movie I was in recently. I'm studying martial arts just in case they take over the world. Just like in the movies, you know?
I knew you were something special. She's got a weird streak like all of us.
If zombies take over the world like in the movie, staying inside will be the safest option. So we'll need to stock up on food. So that's why you were looking for someplace to store emergency food, am I right?
All right, then. Feel free to use my basement.
Yes, we'll get to it right away. This is great.
Oh, one more thing. I should tell you, you might have to share the room. You don't mind, do you?
We will? With whom?
He usually stays out of sight. You'll be fine. Hi, Kong. It's just me. This is Kong. He's my pet bat. I met him when I did a show with animals, so I decided to adopt him.
Hello,
Nice to meet you. Wait, this girl is weirder than we thought. Who has a bat for a pet?
You haven't touched your food. You don't like cat food either? He spends most of his time sleeping, so you don't have to worry about him. I've got to run. I have a shoot today.
Wait, what about all the dust and cobwebs down here?
Do what you want.
Yeah, let's clean up the place.
I never even clean up my own room, but here I am cleaning someone else's stock room.
Now all we need to do is stock up. But where do we get the food? Why don't we eat less food than usual and bring whatever we get left over? Oh, that sounds like a plan.
So let's all meet here tomorrow with all the food we've collected.
Okay.
Are you really gathering food? Want some?
No, thanks. Excuse me, would you mind packing up the leftovers, please? I can't eat all my food because I'm saving enough to take to our emergency food storage.
Here you go.
Thank you so much.
You're storing leftover rice cake? Banzi, I don't think that's...
No! Resist! I have to save some for storage!
I'm going to have to save the very last drumstick for food storage. I have to.
We can add this to our emergency food storage. I'm getting hungry.
Wow, you guys sure seem really hungry.
We were gathering food all day yesterday.
So we ate a lot less than usual.
I only had 3/4 of strawberry milk because I wanted to take the rest to food storage.
What? Food storage?
They told me they're trying to gather enough food to store in a stockroom.
I wish I could finish this, but I know I shouldn't. I have to put this in storage. Here, take ours too.
Here, Banzi, why don't you have mine?
Oh, thank you so much, Hoyo.
Oh, lucky for you, Banzi.
Here you go. You can have mine.
Oh, Tipong.
All I ask is you count me in on your doomsday plans.
Why? What do you mean? Could it be? Catch me if you can!
Wait for me!
Are you asking to be with me at the end of the world? Could this mean that Tipong likes me?
Listen, starving yourselves to save food to store won't get you very far.
What do you suggest we do?
I guarantee you that every home has forgotten food, especially in the freezer.
Oh, you're absolutely right. The freezer at my place is bursting with stuff.
Freezer too.
But Banzi, wait a
I
minute.
say, let's all go home after school to ransack our freezers and meet up at Miss Mint's house. Hey, our remote control.
Oh, why is that in there?
Whoa, I found a fish.
Oh gosh, that must have been there for 3 years.
Watermelon, sweet and sour pork, a box of pizza, an electric fan. I've hit the jackpot. I got all this from our freezer at home.
Look at this. I found frozen blueberries from half a year ago.
I have frozen bread and strawberries.
I got rice cake from last year's New Year feast.
When the end of the world comes, that's the first thing we're going to eat.
I would love that.
Mission accomplished!
I have no doubt now that we'll survive the end of the world. Since we've been working so hard, why don't we get some strawberry milk? Yeah, sure.
house is swarming with Kong's natural prey. You're all welcome to use not just the basement, but my pool and my arcade anytime you like.
How lucky were we that Kong liked to eat flies! All the food we tried to store had to be thrown out in the end, though. But Miss Min's refrigerator has way more stuff than our emergency food storage. So we decided that if Doomsday comes, we can all just go over to Miss Min's house together. With her food supplies, we're sure to survive the end of the world. Shim transferred to our school a few days ago. At first, everybody thought she was a very pretty boy, but she was a girl after all. Too much charming.
Taepong, are you here?
Here!
And Shim?
When I heard her name, I thought I would see someone tiny and cute. Oh, well, she's not that tall.
Here.
Although it is true, Shim is the tallest kid in class. She's just so cool.
It's delicious! Oh!
Use my
Shim is just the coolest.
I know she's a girl, but why does seeing her make me happy? I'm the popular one around here, but Shim has more fans.
Well, that's a question for Shim, the pretty boy expert. Shim is the coolest because she has long, willowy arms and legs and a small face, so she's perfectly proportioned. And her blasé expression says she doesn't even have to try hard to look cool. It comes naturally to her. And because she looks like a pretty boy, it's obvious she has that unique androgynous appeal.
You're right about that, but she's not easy to get close to.
And I'm way too shy to talk to her. How do I fix that?
I must say that's another easy question for Shim, the pretty boy expert. We know a pretty boy is usually surrounded by their fans, right? And the pretty boy will never notice you if you stay in the crowd.
Then what do you think I should do?
Keep her on her toes. Don't show her you're interested. This is the perfect time for you to act aloof around the pretty boy.
How am I supposed to do that?
Whatever you do, just don't chase after her.
What? Look, over there.
She's already held herself with Shim, and she's not letting her go. Shim, you're so cool. Can we be best friends? Yay! Best friends already? Want me to braid your hair?
Sure.
Yeah. Oh no! Your hair's too short for me to braid. It's okay.
Look at the two of them. They're such good friends.
I thought we should act aloof.
That tactic usually works. It's really strange, but then, Banzi's my best friend. And who's the best friend of my best friend? Shim, hi! I'm Shim, Banzi's best friend. That makes us best friends too, right?
Sure.
Ah! Does this mean that you let me braid your hair too? Ah! You've noticed that our names sound alike, right?
What is this? should join them.
Hey, Kongshim. Maybe I can be your best friend too. Sure.
Hey, we should hold a fans' day party for Kongshim! All right, welcome to Kongshim's first fan club get-together. And I stand before you as fan club founding president.
And that's how the girls in my class started a fan club for Kongshim. We were all thrilled that we'd become good friends with her. Everyone but... Hey, does anyone else want strawberry milk?
Didn't you have some this morning?
Uh-huh. So what? That was 3 hours ago.
Strawberry milk. Sounds good to me. I'm so jealous of that class. They're all friends with Kongshim.
So that's the situation.
And it's not just people in our grade. Kongshim's popular with students in other grades, too.
I shouldn't be surprised. Kongshim's androgyny just makes her that much more popular around here.
What's the big fuss over androgyny? I could be a pretty boy, too.
Kongshim is part of our class, though, so we should be her only friends.
Kongshim, you're the pretty boy expert. Maybe there's a way to fix all of this.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but here we are. It is time for Operation Zero Appeal!
Operation Zero what?
We have to make Kongshim as unattractive as possible so that the others will lose interest in her!
How do we do that?
With this cute thing, and this necklace, and this special item, behold Kongshim the cutie pie!
Oh, wow. It's so weird to see you like that.
I don't want to see anymore.
Great idea. That means she won't be popular at all anymore, right?
Excuse me, are you even part of this club?
I'm in the class, too. I have every right to be.
That sounds like a great plan, but who will tell Kongshim to wear all that stuff?
I wonder who's going to string the bell around the cat's neck. We can count on Banzi!
She's so adorable! I had no idea Kongshim could pull off the cutesy look.
I knew she was so cute, too!
You're so cute, Kongshim! You're so cute! Look, we just made her more popular. Maybe I should try wearing that headband, too.
It doesn't make any sense.
That's what you call the reverse effect. Kongshim's appeal was in her aloofness, but this new look brought out her cuteness, which had the instant effect of adding to her appeal.
That can't be. We need to do something more drastic. We need to do something to make her ugly.
I agree. Hey, guys, it's our class's turn to sweep the hallway. I thought to remind you. Huh? I've got it! I bet that not even the irresistible Kongshim could look good in a frumpy, stinky burlap sack.
Wow, this would make any fabulous celebrity look like a loser.
There you go. How does this look?
Banzi, this is incredible. Everything you touch turns to trash.
It's the ugliest thing ever.
You did a great job, Banzi.
Thank you. I did my best. I want to be a designer when I grow up.
Don't you guys think that maybe we're being too mean? How can we make Kongshim come to school wearing that?
It breaks my heart that we have to do this, but I'd like to think this was the only way for us to show that we care. What's going on here?
Maybe Miss Min is here today. Wait, those aren't Miss Min's fans. Those are Kong Shims.
What? What's going on here?
The kids at the school are so lucky. They see her every day.
She's gorgeous and responsible.
I'm standing right at the school that the famous burlap sack girl goes to. Now let's find out which agency she has signed with.
What is this? This can't be happening. Now she has fans from other schools.
It's another reverse effect. You added to her aloofness and made her cute as well. And then now you've turned her into an ego-conscious fashion icon who is beautiful both inside and out. She's gone from merely looking good to starting trends of her own. This only means Kongshim must become our trendsetter.
Kong Shim, what are you doing lying here?
Oh, hey there. Good morning. I was only taking a break from my walk to school.
Thanks to the cool outfit I designed for her, Kong Shim's popularity lasted a long time. There are videos of her online and she has fans around the world. It's so cool, isn't it? But I will never forget, Kong Shim is still our best friend.
If I had the chance, I would love to dress Kong Shim in one of my traditional costumes.